Yo, what is good? My anime crave. What is good? Honestly, Boruto was actually pretty hype this week. I like the fact that we're learning more of what makes this kid special that is seemingly going to have a bigger role at the end of the day than I thought he would. And I guess like seeing the hands and like the fin thing, I didn't really think of it as much. Like it is an interesting like a huge advantage in the water, but that's about all it is, right? It's an advantage that you could easily overcome by not being in the water. But seeing how this is a huge water episode, it begs the question of how useful that's actually going to become towards the end of this, right? Like what's actually going to use this ability so much that it gives us, a reason to truly fear him. Not to mention the fact that so many of the people he cares about is about to be attacked. I don't think the one way you want to find out about his powers is having him tested on you, right? So they're going really about the wrong way of trying to get him on their side, if that is even in the you know equation anymore, because they're pretty gun ho right now on just doing what it takes to leave one survivor so they can tell the tale, so to speak. So this is the type of stuff I kind of expect more or less from fillers is to give us characters that ultimately they could use in the future of the anime, but it's looking like these characters aren't all that important, right? Not only is the whole family people that the one character I feel like could come out of this, he feels like he doesn't care about the way his family is, especially the way that they continuously treated him. So it begs the question of just like, what can they even do to make him want to be on their side? Like what is something they have up their sleeves that even coincides with what he wants? And the sister didn't even hear him out, and it sounded like he said, I was doing something that was going to benefit, the clan at the end of the day. Like, even when she's doubting him, or when she didn't doubt him and allowed him to do it, and now he's sounding like he's not going to do it, she was the one he thought would believe in it and still go with it. It doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. It seems like she's really gotten to the position where she's kind of like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, you're coming with me and you have no choice about it. So it just kind of puts that much more of a perspective on how quickly things are probably going to change um, if, certain people get a hold of this information of them attacking. And it looks like that might be the case with this girl being at the dock because of the attempt assassination, finding out that her sentence is only going to go down by 3 years. So I honestly forgot how long their sentences is. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did not retain that information because I kind of really don't care, especially if they don't even end up showing these characters ever again, right? Like, there's no reason to remember every single small detail for characters that are being treated smaller than the actual plot itself. Um, but yeah, I think this is another interesting way, if, like I say, they keep these characters around to just showcase what they're capable of. Like, what they bring to the table is kind of scary. Seeing how they're so capable of trying to assassinate people, as long as they have heard enough information that makes it feel like it's worth it, it seems like at least one of them will go for it, right? So and she was seemingly the most open-minded to everything. Granted, she didn't know what her sentence was going to be taken off, so now that she knows, she ain't so easy going anymore, right? Like now she wants answers, and she wants people also to suffer for pretty much giving her way less. Even though he did say he was trying to get another approval, she wasn't trying to hear it. So I am curious to see how that's all gonna unfold at the end of the day. Like that's clearly what they're setting up is her kind of being the savior of this all and putting us in a much better position than we would be, or vice versa. And she's going to give them a chance to actually win against all of our people. And ultimately, the two other ones are going to get a shorter sentence, and she might actually get an extended or something. That would be kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm interested to see what y'all are thinking. I hope you're all having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. It is like 3:20 a.m. while I'm making this, so I hope y'all have a good Sunday, because I will probably be sleeping for quite some time. So that being said, take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.